I think sometimes people think that those who have done a lot of work psychologically or who have done a lot of healing, who have done a lot of trauma recovery work, like I do with clients, that they must also be immune from having that trauma in their lives. And that is I understand where that thought is coming from, but it's absolutely not true. In fact, every time I meet somebody who does any to sort of healing work for people, they mention that they got into this healing work for themselves or for one of their children or a loved one, and they're still working at it for those same reasons. And so while these tools are super helpful and very significant in the healing journey, I also want to remind you that the people who are doing this work with you are also going through their own work, and we're all on the same level as human beings. In fact, just this last week, I've really had the opportunity, now that my baby is 3, to take a step back and realize how many traumas I have gone through that I haven't fully healed from, that are still causing some anxiety, still causing some areas of my life that need a little bit more help. And so as I've been going through that process, I've been doing a lot of journaling, which has been helpful, but has definitely brought some deep emotion to the surface. As I was thinking about it, I was just thinking, okay, how do I navigate this? How do I, keep myself accountable, but yet have grace? And the words that came to my mind that I hope inspire you today, the words that came into my mind was, be gentle with her. And that got me thinking, well, who's her? Like, who's her? Am I her? Or is there somebody else who I need to be gentle with? Was it somebody involved in some of these traumas with me? Like, who is the her that my mind, just brought forth? And I think it's God that put that message into my head. But be gentle with her. And then over time, as I've meditated on it and thought about it, I thought, well, who is that soul deep inside me? That soul who's infinite, who the soul that was there in existence before I came down to this mortal plane of earth, and that soul that will continue after. Like who that's who she is. That's the be gentle with her. That's the her that my mind or God put into my mind to be gentle with her um, because I know kind of what I've been through. There are a lot of things I don't realize I've been through that I'm now realizing, wow, that was actually really traumatic, and I never gave myself grace for how excruciating that was or still is for me. And so I just want to invite you. It's okay if you're still sorting through trauma and recovering. It's okay. It's absolutely a beautiful journey. I also want you to remind you to be gentle with her. Be gentle to that person within you, that soul that has been through a lot, that has been through more than, in some ways, that no human being should have to go through, but yet here we do. And so be gentle with her. That's what I would say.